it's Miss Chalone, and I'm going to show you my flute today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up, show you inside. How many parts is this flute into? Can you see 3 different parts there? This is the head joint, this is the foot joint, and this is the body. All right, so I bet you can tell which one goes in to my mouth is the head joint, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take this one out and this one out. I'm going to put those together. So I'm going to just insert the head joint into the body. Okay. And I line up that little engraving there with this little engraving there. Then I take the foot joint and I put it on the bottom. Makes sense? It's the foot, right? So when I put my lips on the flute, I just have it over just a little bit there. You can see the steam on the side of the flute there, right? Okay, that's what makes the flute sound. And then my fingers, of course, give the notes, right? So I have low sounds, right? And I have higher sounds. It goes higher. And it can go higher, but Miss Chalone it's been a while since she's played flute, okay? So these keys are what my fingers go on, but watch when I put my fingers down. Do I cover all the keys? I don't, actually. So when I push this one down, do you see how it pushes that other one down? And even controls this one down here. So that can control that. That's actually called a trill key. So when I push that, it'll go really fast, right? I'm going to pull that over so you can see it a little bit better. You can go really fast with those little trill keys. It's kind of nice, okay? So my fingers skip this one. My thumb is on the back there, right there, okay? I can put it here. It changes the notes, obviously. I do not put my fingers here or here, okay? Then and that's my left hand that I'm putting up there. Then my right hand comes across on this side, okay? And I put my pinky here and then these 3 fingers. So these 2 are also not covered, okay? I do sometimes play this with my pinky, and I also sometimes play this note and this key with my pinky, and those control the lower ones. So if I put this one, it makes the lowest. So when I have all of my fingers down, it makes the lowest note on the flute. The reason it goes to the lowest note is because, of course, I'm covering all of the keys. That makes that tube long. And just to illustrate that a little more, I'm just going to take the head joint off. And I'm just going to play with the head joint here so you can really tell the difference between a tube length, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put my lips on here. And when I put my finger in, I'm going to shorten the length of that tube, right? See how that changes the pitch? I can actually kind of play a song, probably just with my finger. Right? Hot cross buns. And that is my flute. So the head joint is where my breath goes in, and the shape of my lips control how that sound is going to be. The rest of the flute is simply for the other notes, right? And that flute is a member of the woodwind family because it used to be made out of wood and you used wind or air to play it. And woodwind instruments require you to have two hands on them when you play, and they have keys as well as a mouthpiece.